on, patsnation? Welcome to another edition of the Ken's Pat Salt Patriots podcast. Thursday, game week. About to recap the Dolphins game, going to preview the Steelers game. We'll give our predictions, X factors, and all that. So I appreciate you guys joining me. Make sure you hit that like button, give me that thumbs up, man. Like it up. It don't take but a second. Hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the Ken's Pat Talk Patriots podcast, and make sure you're sharing the content, man. I hope all you guys are doing out there. As y'all know, the Patriots are coming off a big win. First time we won in Miami in a while. I think Tua was 7-0 against the Patriots. Hadn't won in Miami since the 2019 season. So Tom Brady final season was last time we won down there. So it was a big win. So we're about to get into that. And like I said, we're gonna recap the Steelers. D, what's going on with you, bro?
Good, bro.
Good, man. Just taking it one day at a time, man. Still trying to pinch myself and wake up from that game on Sunday. Like, did that really happen, bro? Like, really did it happen?
Right, man. That's crazy. That's a surreal feeling. Boys finally got a win in Miami.
Bro, when you say nervous and anxious and scared all in one, bro, I did not know what to expect. Like, I was drinking water throughout the whole daggone game to keep myself calm. Like, bro, I was nervous, man, but we pulled through. We won it. What are some of the things that really stood out to you, man? Me personally, just the resiliency. We all thought it was gonna be over after a couple. After the Malik Washington punt return, I was like, oh man, here we go again. I thought it was over with. There was no turnovers. We ran the ball pretty well. Jake May was protected pretty good. At what point did you? Because we was texting. You even hopped on the halftime show, the watch party. What point did you say, okay, we got this thing in the bag?
When Antonio Gibson returned that punt, returned that kickoff return. I just felt like when Miami returned theirs, you see the momentum. Felt like the momentum switched in their hands, and then Antonio Gibson returned one back, and I just was like, yeah, we finna win this game, bro.
We don't win this game a year ago. We don't win this game a year ago.
No, we don't
Too
win it.
young, too inexperienced. The coaching staff was a mess. We don't win that game last year. When Antonio Gibson, well, we don't even get to Antonio Gibson returning the ball after what the Dolphins did. After they returned that back a year ago, if we was to rewind time, everybody would have melted in. It'd have been penalties and 3 and out. We already know the whole story would have happened, bro. So that's what really happened, man. Like that lets me know right there. Like we about to get into the Steelers shortly, but this team has kind of turned the leaf a little bit. Now, it's not over with. It's not the end of the year. It's only one win. It's only week 2, going into week 3. But this team is a different team. This isn't the same team. Now, we're going to hopefully get some confirmation from that this Sunday because I want to see how they come out this week against the Steelers. And we're about to move on to them. But I'm just for them to go get that win. And I know I said on the show, like, listen, we win this game. I don't care what happens to the Steelers. Well, yeah, now I do care because I want us to win. But I just feel like that win, it's only going to go one of two ways. It's going to be a domino effect for the rest of the season. It's going to empower us and want us to win more and really fuel us to win more. It's going to start something. Or you're going to come out against the Steelers, be flat, penalties. Like, if you got to clean them penalties up, missed tackles, turnovers, and you're going to come back and you can come back to being the same page for the last couple of years. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the Steelers game. Before we get to that Steelers game, though, guys, make sure you're liking the button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the content. And make sure you all subscribe to the Ken's Salt Patriots podcast. One more thing. Who are some of the players that really stepped up in this Dolphins game, and who some of the players that you need to see more from going to the Steelers game?
I do want to see more for Travion Henderson. I mean, the scout report on him coming out was best run blocker, whatever you want to call it. Seemed like he was having a tough time in that Miami game with blocking it. I know Drake May got sacked 3 times. I know one of them came off Travion Henderson. Just clean up the penalties and stuff like that. I feel like other than that, I mean, we could see more usage from the receivers to step up in the Steelers game. But I felt like the run game against Miami was so good, you didn't really have to ask for so much for the receivers. So
I want to see more from the secondary. I mean, giving up those big plays to Tyreek Hill and Waddle. And we kind of figured that was going to happen with no Gonzo, and we're going to get into Gonzo shortly, but I want to see more. I see more from the secondary. I want to see more from the passing game. Mac Hollins had a touchdown, had one catch. Casey Moody had a touchdown, had one catch. Stephon Diggs didn't even have 50 yards. So sorry, guys, if you bet the over on Prize Picks on Stephon Diggs because he didn't get it done. For Pop Douglas, we saw a reduced Pop Douglas road. That's something that I do want to touch on because I'm thinking against the Steelers that play a lot of men. We should see a lot of more 3-4 wide receiver packages, and Pop Douglas should be out there. But who knows what's going to be the game plan? But I think I'm gonna see how they come out and play against the Steelers. But Pop Douglas should really be on that field. What you think about Pop Douglas snaps?
I just feel like they went in Miami focused on running the ball, man. You know, because I mean, you have Pop Douglas in the game. Teams automatically think you're gonna throw the ball, so you want to lead them honest, the defense honest, whether it's pass or run. You see they was under the center a lot, play action, bootleg, all that type stuff. But like you said, I feel like Pop Douglas he would play more against the Steelers because they were a man, and I feel like out of him or Dead, them your two best man beaters on the team. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they use. I want to see more from Kyle Williams. They had a nice shot play dialed up for him, but they couldn't get it blocked. So we're gonna see. I want to see more from Kyle Williams, these rookies, man. Jared Wilson, the offense. Go ahead.
And to, to to touch on what you just said about Kyle Williams, I mean, I'm like proud that Drake May didn't just throw that. You know, like he seen that it was covered and he ain't just launched it just
It would have
because
been a pick, I think.
right, just because the play was drawn up for him a year ago. I felt like he would have just took his chance, but he saw that the play was covered up and just did what he had to do with that. But
Hopefully, that's a sign of growth. That's a good sign of growth, maturing, getting better, seeing the field, reading the field better, just seeing it better. So you don't want to force anything. Because I definitely think that safety was coming. I think it might have been Minka. It would have been a pick, but the offensive line performed pretty good. I mean, he only had like a couple sacks, and those sacks were due to the tight ends. Jarrett Wilson was solid. Will Campbell was really good. Hey, D, have you noticed the past couple weeks, you really haven't been hearing stuff the Will Campbell talk about the short arms and stuff, right?
you ain't
You,
hear
you, you noticed that?
everybody that was saying that quiet. I mean, it's
Yeah.
2 weeks, but I feel like for what he's been asked to do, he's been doing a solid job so far. I
And
mean,
another thing, speaking of like hearing people talk, after JJ McCarthy did good, had one good quarter against the Vikings. You haven't really heard a lot about JJ McCarthy. Oh, they should have took JJ McCarthy at 3. You haven't really heard that because Drake May's coming out with his best game, and Drake May was magnificent. We're great. Drake May A+. He was magnificent. He was really good in this game, man. And not like we did a show earlier this week, and I gave him A+. But let's get to these Steelers, man. Big game. Steelers coming in 1-1, coming off a loss to the Seahawks, 31-17, I believe. The Steelers defense has been bad. And that's crazy. A Mike Tomlin, Terrell Austin defense. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they known for the steel curtain. Now they don't got those guys anymore. Ryan Clark, Palomaro, Harrison, Willie, all those. But still, the Steelers have always been known to be a good physical defense. They giving up a lot of yards on the ground. I seen Jalen Ramsey get torched last week by Jeff Smith and Jigma. Garrett Wilson had a big pass, a long pass on him. What Garrett Wilson caught a long pass on Slay week 1, and it seems they getting beat by the same plays. Now, there's 2 ways you can look at it. One way you can just say, hey, the Steelers defense is just bad. The other way you can say, well, at some point they got to get better. Like going into this game here, what are some things that you're looking forward to seeing offensively or defensively or both, whatever?
I feel like the way to just to beat the Steelers, just win in the trenches. I mean, they got good names on the defense. I mean, they got a top 3 edge rusher in the league. I feel like teams been doing good limiting him and Josh McDaniels and company. They can look at that tape and see how teams been limiting him. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he went against 2 rookies the first 2 games with Armand Membu and Kelvin Banks, and they held their own against TJ Watt. I mean, of course they was getting help, but um, I just feel like this game you want to see you gotta win this game in the trenches. I mean, they don't excite me on offense. They don't scare me on offense like how the Raiders in Miami can worry you. Some like who this guy we got to take out the game. I mean, they got DK Metcalf, but he He ain't no Tyreek Hill. He ain't no Brock Bowers. I mean, this is how I feel. How you gotta win the game, man.
They got old 41, 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers there. He got an arm. He can throw that ball. Now he threw a nice, pretty ball, man. So Aaron Rodgers, man, oh man, like he came to New England last year. He gonna make 2 or 3 nice throws. He's gonna make about 2 or 3 nice throws. You can already mark that down in pen. It's just, even on Gonzo, you remember on Thursday Night Football last year, Garrett Wilson caught the touchdown. He's gonna make 2 or 3 nice throws, maybe on third down or in a clutch situation. He's gonna do that. We just got to get the better on them plays because he's gonna put it there. He got a pretty release. Drake May even said, man, he studied his grip on the ball and how he throws the ball, and he got some wonky, weird looking throwing motion, but that man, he can flick that thing, man. Probably got one of the prettiest ball. I like Justin Herbert. He can throw a pretty ball too. Drake May can too. But yeah, man, Aaron Rodgers, we have to get pressure on him. We have to get pressure on him. And there ain't no way around it. We're gonna have to get pressure on him. Or it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, Jamari.
And then like you look at it like from the standpoint of like they run game. I like Jalen Warren, but I don't think he ain't I ain't gonna go crazy over Jalen Warren. I like their tight ends. Their personnel is okay. It ain't nothing that's gonna go crazy about, but I just feel like if we can get pressure on Rodgers, get him off his spot, I think we'll be all right. What you think?
Yeah, like you said, Rodgers, he still can sling it. So I mean, you still want to play him just how you. I mean, you could play him a little different than what you would have played him 10, 15 years ago. I mean, you just know he's not gonna make too many mistakes. I mean, what I do with Rodgers, I send pressure at him. I mean, don't get all crazy how you did in the Raiders game, dropping Milton Williams and Christian Barmore in coverage and then send pressure. But I mean, their offensive line ain't the best, but we said that about Miami and all. Defensive line, they step up until the fourth quarter. But their offensive line ain't the best, man. I feel like you can get pressure out of them. You can send a couple blitz packages.
Jamar said you drive truck. DJ look like you in the back of a semi.
Yeah, I told him, yeah. I seen what he said.
Let me see. Deep down South Philly show. I know Pot does gonna go crazy. Man, we need it. We need it, man. Inject that in my veins. We need it.
Yeah, I can see this being the Pop Douglas game, man. If they run it, man, I feel like Pop Douglas is a man beater. Just hopefully him and Drake May on the same page. That's the main thing. I feel like majority of Drake May interceptions or high balls come to Pop Douglas.
Yeah.
So
the thing that really concerns me this game is them going running man against our wide receivers. Diggs off of 20 ACL 31. Probably gonna be against probably Ramsey. They might put Ramsey on Kayshawn Booty. I don't know. But then Kayshawn Booty versus Slayer Ramsey and Joey. According to the injury report, we had a full practice. Everybody's there. They ain't gonna say they're healthy, but they were there. Gonzo probably gonna be back. Joey Porter's gonna be out. Deshaun Elliott's out. Alex Highsmith is out. They lost a lineman yesterday. They put Loudermilk on IR. They got a lot of injuries. So they're not coming. Patrick Queen's gonna play. They just signed Juwan Bentley. Jabril Peppers, his reunion game. He's coming back. Forgot about that. They deal with a lot of injuries. So we're not getting a full strength Steelers team, but nobody, I mean, who cares? You lace your boots so you gotta play. I want to see what they do against TJ Watt. TJ Watson had a silent start to the season. I don't think he has a sack yet, but that's not going to continue to happen. They paid him for he's a good player. I mean, this could be a get right game for the Steelers. It could be a get right week for TJ Watt. So when I asked this question the other day, what's more? And the Steelers have given up 30 points to the Seahawks and to the Jets. What's more realistic? And we just scored 30 points for the first time since Bailey Zappi did it 2 or 3 years ago. So what is more realistic? And this is a good question for you. The Patriots putting up another 30 points, or the Steelers giving up 30 points for the third straight game? What's more realistic?
I mean, they basically the same question.
I mean, the Patriots putting up 30 points a game, or basically, or the Steelers giving that up a game. What's more realistic? So I think, or the Steelers keeping the Patriots from putting up 30 points. Basically, yeah, my fault.
I mean, the Steelers keeping us from scoring 30, but
Bingo.
I mean, like what they do, like them giving up 30 points back to back games. I mean, they gave technically only gave up 24 points last week. They defense, but I mean the scoreboard say 30. I just feel like, man, like if like the rhythm Josh McDaniels had Drake May in, if he can keep Drake May comfortable like that again, and that wasn't the Josh McDaniels offense. I'll tell you that right now.
West Coast.
That's Thomas Brown influence right there.
Yeah.
All that bootleg, under center bootleg and play action stuff like that. That's that West Coast stuff. As long as you keep Drake May, comfortable how he was last week, hey, you got a shot to put up 30 every week.
Man, man. Terrell Austin, I just got to feel they're gonna figure it out, man. We about to get our prediction here shortly, but I just I want to see how this team and they I'm looking on Twitter, they seeing the right thing. Like we need to win a home game. Milton Williams said that earlier. We got to protect our home. We need to win a home game. Drake May said, "Hey, Vrabel's been planting it in our head. He been on it like we got to win at home. We got to win games at home. You know the Patriots are 9-17, I believe, the last few years at home. They are awful at home.
And
You
man,
might want to say it's a road game because it's somebody else's house there, man. They can't win home games. And you remember Gillette Stadium used to be people used to be terrified, have nightmares going there to play. It's not that. It's not like that no more, man. So it's a new era. And I'm gonna give Weber and them the benefit of that. But you already started out 0-1, and that was week one. But you started out 0-1. You are what your record are. You are what your record is. I'm gonna be interested to see. I want to see how they come out. Do they come out hot like they were against Miami with that mentality? Listen, let's go ahead and get up. 3 points or 10 points, 7 points. Just go ahead and put some posts on the board. We was aggressive, going for the fourth down. Do they come out or do they come out? We kind of satisfied. We're gonna relax this week. Penalties and drops and turnovers and can't protect the quarter. I mean, we're gonna know about that in the first possession or two. I want to see how they come out. Can they sustain what they did last week? You know what I mean? Can they come out and sustain that? And if they can if we see that early, I think we in for a good day. I think the defense is going to do their part. I'm probably coming after Rodgers. Blitz him, get after him. Make him get that ball. He already get the ball out quick, but because he don't want to take a hit. He still can throw it, but he moves like a turtle, man. I'm telling you, he don't want to take no hit. So I think I would come after him. Jamar said, I think we come out and score our first drive. All right, Jamar, you a little bit optimistic. You know me being negative over here.
And what I do, man, like if we win the toss, I select to get the ball first. I like how they got the ball first.
I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about like it's the new thing. Like people, whoever wins the corner, I think most people like to kick it and get the ball in the half at the half. Like people they don't accept the kickoff no more like they used to. They don't receive. They always they deferred. I noticed that.
And just from a home standpoint, yeah, we need a home win, but
Bro,
how important will it be for us to start 2-1?
Oh, bro, if we listen, we about to get our prediction shortly. If we win this game Sunday, man, man, like, cause listen, remember I had us 2-2. I had us 2-2 after the first 4 weeks. We win this game. Go ahead.
What I had us.
I think you had us 4-0, I believe, or 3-1.
3-1.
Who'd you have us losing to?
Miami.
Wow.
You remember I had us beating the Raiders.
But see, when the schedule came out, I said this Steelers game kind of scares me. I said I said we beat the Raiders, we're gonna lose to Miami. We beat the we beat the Raiders, we're gonna lose to Miami. We lose to Raiders, we're gonna beat Miami. The Steelers game was the one I was like, okay, because at that point they didn't have Rodgers, so you would just go ahead and circle that as a W. So, but now they got Rodgers. I was like, yeah, I don't know now. So I just I don't know, man. I gotta see. Right now, I'm about to give my prediction shortly, but man, it's gonna be if we let me get back to it. We win this game Sunday, bro. Then we might gotta do another schedule show after the game for real. Because bro, if we win this game, it sets up nice for us. We got the Panthers next week. They haven't won a game. Yeah, I got the Falcons upset alert. I think they might beat the Falcons. It's upset. It's gonna be an upset this week. Either the Panthers over the Falcons or either the Titans over the Colts. I just got a feeling about those games, man. They're crazy. But remember I said that. But if we win this game, you got the Panthers, then you got Buffalo on Sunday Night Football. Buffalo about to play. About to pick Thursday night too. I forgot who we play after Buffalo. Is it Titans?
Boy, we got a stretch of like 3 bad teams in a row.
Bro, if we beat the Steelers, that 10, I can see what you were talking about, 11, 12 wins.
No, hey, nah, bro.
All right. I'm gonna stay over there. Let's
get to Sunday first, and we gonna
okay.
come back on to have this talk.
I'm gonna stay on that side because you've been consistent. So I ain't gonna try to. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. If we beat the Steelers, we might have to do another schedule show or something, another schedule breakdown. Because we got some reevaluating to do, bro. But because it sets up nice for we ain't thinking about that right now. We got to think about Pittsburgh. But players of the game, who your X factor for this game?
The player that I think needs to step up for us to win this game, I'd say the whole defensive line, man. I feel pretty confident the offense gonna step up. I say the defensive line. If we want to win this game, it's gonna be won in the trenches, bro.
Feel great about Campbell, Boston Gamer. Hey guys, make sure y'all hit that like. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media. Make sure you go over there. The link is up top. It should be in the description. Go over there, Sportsline Media, and go to the website www.sportslinemedia.com.
Look at Jamari.
How do you feel about? Oh, I feel real good about Campbell. We just gotta stay healthy, man. We gotta stay healthy. I love what I'm seeing from Campbell. Facts. If we win, gonna have to redo the sketch prediction. Oh yeah, hey, we might have to do it Sunday right after the show, man. But I don't think even if we beat Pittsburgh, I don't think we have to score 30 points to beat them.
Nah, you don't have to score 30. Bro, like I said, they offense like don't worry me as much as the Raiders and the Miami offense worry me. Yeah. I get the Miami had all the injuries on the offensive line, but does that really matter to Tua, who get the ball out his hands like in 0.5 seconds?
So, and Christian Gonzalez is back. What are you expecting for him?
I think he's gonna play.
He's probably back. He's practicing.
I think he's gonna play. He's probably gonna be on like a pitch count.
Third downs, 2-minute warning, and fourth quarter.
If the games heats up, bro, I can see him being out there more than.
Lord, Boston Gamer said we're going 16-1. I love it. It feels so much better coming here doing a show after a win, man. Like it feels so much better, man. I just had to get that out there. But who you looking for to see on Sunday, man? Some X factors. Somebody player that has to have a good game for us to win. Offense. Give me an offensive player and a defensive player.
I say Drake May.
Mm-hmm.
That's the obvious one. Defense. I just say the defensive line, bro. I gotta say the whole defensive line. If you gonna win this game, you gotta win through the trenches. This a hard-nosed fought. This gonna be a hard-nosed fought game, because they coming off a loss too.
Yeah, tight. I think it's gonna be close throughout the whole game. Oh man, and we're gonna have the red uniforms on. I'm gonna say Drake May, but I'm gonna say Drake May / Josh McDaniels. He's not a player, but he's a coordinator. He need to be called a great game. Offensive line too. Defense. I'm gonna say Carlton Davis and the secondary. Because them tight end, they got Jonathan Smith, they got Pat Fryman. I feel that can work in their favor. And our linebackers are not the greatest. Yeah. Once again, linebackers are sneaky top need after this season, but we'll get to that when we get there. But I think Drake May, Carlton Davis. I think we're gonna have to run the ball. We need to be able to run the ball this game too. We need to be able to run the ball. I wouldn't go out there empty and spread it out and play around with. I wouldn't mess around with TJ Watt, and I like Nick Herbert too. Keep an eye on. I think 51, I believe. That's him. He's solid player. Solid. Peyton Wilson come out of NC State, played against Drake May. He's solid. They got Jack Sawyer too from Ohio State. So they got some depth behind Highsmith and Watt. So just because they ain't got Highsmith and Port, they got some depth. So keep an eye on 51 for the Steelers. He jumps out on film when I look at everything. Keep an eye on him.
Yep, Jamari. Linebackers too.
Get Chisholm in there, bro. He's ready to tear up. What we waiting for? Hey, maybe this week, man, in the red uniforms. I'm going with the D-line too. Yeah. Taysom and Landry and Milton Williams, Barmore. Man, just wait till Barmore really get his legs up on him. Linebackers too. They're gonna be a force, man. Prediction time. You go ahead first.
I say we win this game.
Oh, real quick, hey, what you expect from Jabril Peppers or Jawan Bentley? Nothing really.
If Jabril Peppers out there, he gonna try too hard and he just gonna
Yeah.
make a mistake. Just
Jawan
trust.
Bentley probably won't even be active.
Yeah, Jawan Bentley, he on the practice squad. But I say we win this game.
Y'all drop y'all predictions in the chat.
I say
What's your gut feeling right now? Like, how you feeling?
I say my gut feeling to saying 27-20.
Patriots
But
win.
but I just, bro, I can see us putting up 30 again. I can
You
see
got a
that.
feeling we win this game. You really feel that.
I can see that Miami win just gave everybody confidence. Like,
Bruh. So you feel we winning.
I feel we win this game.
Maybe I'm overrating this Steelers team. Maybe it's just the Steelers and it's Rodgers, or I don't know, man. Cause last week, man, I remember I tell you, I felt optimistic. I said we're gonna win this game. I felt optimistic.
Yeah. I don't like when you feel like that because that's when we lose.
What?
And you like,
We losing 31-28. I see something. I'm with Boston game, man. Listen, I just me personally, I feel because you got two home games coming up. They bad at home. This Patriots team been inconsistent. I don't know. I don't think that the performance they put up last week. I don't think this team is ready to just carry it over, man, like that. I just don't. And another reason why I think we're gonna lose the game because we got another home game next week at Carolina, and I had us at 2-2. So I feel like I can see us losing this game, but coming back next week and winning before I see us winning this game and winning next week. You know, I feel that's more realistic, if that makes sense.
I feel you. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, we got a chance.
and it's just like with this team, you never know. You gotta see it
Yeah.
to know that they for real. And I feel like just something hit me last week, bro. Just seeing how Josh McDaniels called that offense and like I just like he know okay what his quarterback is comfortable with, and like Josh McDaniels can get real dangerous with a quarterback that he's comfortable with and that's comfortable with him too. So if that chemistry keep clicking how it was last week, man, Josh McDaniels and Drake May can do some real damage, like real damage. I just feel it, bro. Like going in Miami and winning Miami, bro. We haven't done that, bro. And that I get Miami had a bad defense, but we
Nah,
gonna
mine ain't no reverse psychology. I just really feel like I don't know, man. Like around this time last week, I was like, "Yo, we going into Miami. We win this game." I just felt it. It didn't have nothing to do with Miami injuries. I just felt like at some point we had to go down there and beat them. With the Steelers, now we've had this Pittsburgh number for a long time. Bailey Zappi beat them. Mac Jones beat them. Brady owned them. We've owned them. I just feel like this team, are they ready to come back out, keep the foot on the gas, keep the gas, to the pedal, and just are they ready to just build off that? I don't think they're ready for that yet. They haven't won back-to-back games and I don't know when. I forgot when they said it. I don't know if they're ready for that though. Now, and then like you beat the Panthers next week, then you got to go to Buffalo. You know that's probably not going to happen. I want to see. That's why I said the first drive is going to tell it all. I want to see how do they come out. How they going to come out? Because you come out, you go 3-0. I'll say, this the type of game we're having.
hey
I just
wait.
want to see if they come out flat, and hopefully not. You're at home, but
And,
that's the thing. They've been bad at home.
and I'm looking at the comments. I feel what Boston and Jamari is talking about. What
I'm just worried about right now.
I can see that, but like ask y'all self, do that offense really like worry you as much as the Raiders and Miami offense worry
Yeah,
you?
but D, we were sitting here talking about who the heck is Trey Tucker? Who the heck is Dante Thornton? I know they had one or two big pass plays, but those pass plays they were a
But
part of winning the game.
we also got to understand this is a new defense. We got two young safeties, a rookie at safety. They're gonna make mistakes. You gotta give up like you gotta learn from them, and I'm pretty sure Vrabel was letting them know where they messed up at. And I mean, Jalen Hawkins was good last week, in my opinion.
Man, I can see freaking Calvin Austin freaking catching a daggone. He kept catching a daggone 50-yard. Rogers done called him out in the press conference. I can see him catching a daggone 50-yard daggone pass over daggone Marcus Jones. If we come back on Monday afternoon talking about, dang, wow, Calvin Austin.
Yeah,
Or
and
Pat Frymuth, John Smith ate us up last year. Different offense, but he did.
that's why I say the defensive line got to be the reason we really win this game. You wanted to be Drake May, but
Without Gonzo that secondary at the source. Well, Gonzo's probably gonna play a little bit. Rogers already showed first game season he can still eat. Yeah, man. So we don't know what Rogers. He looked good against the Jets, not so good against Seahawks. So we don't know what Rogers we getting. He did heavy pass rush to force Rogers to scramble and force those. I'm gonna go. I seen the score there 24-20. So go with my gut Steelers. And we got about 72 hours for the game kickoff. So I reserve the right to change my mind, but I'm gonna stay on this side for right now. But hey, let's see, man. Hey, I picked the dog. I picked us the win last week and we won. So we're gonna see. But I got 24-20 Steelers. So that's gonna be. Hey, who you got tonight? Dolphins or Bills?
Buffalo, man.
Buffalo. Do the Dolphins cover?
They might cover that 12.5 spread division game. Why
Yeah.
not? Why not?
Yeah. Gonna be interesting to see, man. Hey, come catch your boy Sunday. Be on the stream, 12:45, the play-by-play watch party. Patriots Steelers. Hey, them views been going up. They been, man, I've been appreciated, man. I've been appreciated. All the likes, the views, the shares. Come check me out once again Sunday. Remember, we do this every Sunday, so I gotta keep reminding y'all on the last day of the show before we get to that Sunday. So come back this Sunday. Be on about 12:45. I want to see all y'all out here. And plus more, 12:45. I'm gonna start the show about 1 p.m. But just be on, be ready. I'm gonna go ahead and be getting the link ready and all that. So make sure y'all make sure you guys check out the stream Sunday. Live Patriots versus Steelers watch party. Come check your boy out, man. Hold on, we got a couple more comments. I'm not worried with how our offense will line up against the Steelers defense though. Okay, Boston Game Sports, I mean cover their eyes. Hey, man, hey, catch you guys Sunday on the watch for the 12:45, Kansas Pat Talk Watch Stream, play by play, man. We go, hey, it's going up. We're gonna have a good time. Anything left, D?
Nah,
Got one more comment. Hold on.
I'll be in here halftime.
Oh, I know. Let's see. Once we get more wins, watch this chat start jumping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna jump before the end though. Y'all make sure y'all jump on that chat Sunday though. Live watch party, man. But hey guys, see you guys Sunday, man. Live watch party 1 p.m. Appreciate it, man. Go Packs.